You don't know. Bad man. Yeah. His body baby oh. His body baby oh. Yeah. It's a bad man thing.
Okay, so I'm going to just sit here and prime my eyes with the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer in Toast. And this is just going to make sure that my eyeshadows have something to stick to. And just make sure that you buff out all of that concealer so that everything is blending smoothly. And as you can see, my brows are already done. Now I'm just going to set that concealer with the Sasha Buttercup Cosmetics so that it doesn't crease, as well as it makes sure that my shadows are going to be able to blend smoothly. Why can't I say smooth? Now I'm just going to set my brows. Like I said, I will be doing an updated brow tutorial. I've been wearing my brows thin, but I'm really thinking I'm liking this thick look more so. And now I'm just taking one of my fave new products that I've been using lately, and that's the Pixi Milky spray. And I'm going to just spray that all over to just put some hydration on my face. And then I'm going to go in with my Black Radiance True Complexion Primer all over, just to make sure that my foundation has something to stick to, as well as I stay matte. So then I just took the Pixi Glotion. It's like a little nice skin moisturizer kind of, that has like these little glowy iridescent particles in it that makes just the foundation just look really flawless and pretty. Then I'm gonna mix the Maybelline Fit Me as well as the Loreal Infallible foundation together to get this perfect shade as well as a nice matte finish. I will be doing an updated foundation routine, so we won't be getting too in depth with that, but I'm just doing my regular old highlight and contour with the shade Espresso in those areas, and just buffing that out with the damp Real Technique sponge. And to set that and make sure that I'm matte, I'm going to be using my Sasha Buttercup Cosmetics powder all over, and then I'm going to also put that on my like around the creases of my mouth. So I'm not going to really let that sit too much because I don't do doing baking anymore. So then I'm just going to just dust all of that out off with my L'Oreal Infallible. And now I'm going to bronze up my skin, which is really going to give me this nice warm, not glow, but just bring this warmth to my face. And then I'm just taking the CoverGirl Queen Collection bronzer, and it just makes my skin just look even better. Like, I don't really like contouring too much, but I'm going to contour today. But I just love just this bronze reddish brick look so much. And then I'm going to go on top of that with my contour shade and just, kind of intensify or just darken it up just a little bit. Alright, so to break that like dry powdery cast, I'm just going to spray my Pixi Glow Mist on. And now it's time for the eyes. So I just went into the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and I'm just taking those two shades. I believe it's Summer Yum and this other color. And just because this is like a simple look, I just like to bring a little bit of like peachy / orangey shades to my lids, just because that really just ties in a simple look. So after I buff those in on my crease, I'm going to go in with this brown shade. That's pretty much the shade of my skin basically. And I'm just gonna pack that on my lid. I just like a natural look, but I still like it to be glam and like look like I did something, even though like doing something like this doesn't really take much. So then I'm just gonna make sure that everything is blended smoothly, and I'm just gonna go in and do a nice little wing.
She wants see wonder, want get high grade. From a distance, baby, I'm going insane. Red Cross, baby, come to my aid. Shorty said he busted my brain like a migraine. Your gain, my gain, your loss, my pain. Slow down, the way you go down. You know now me they run down.
Okay, and for lashes, we're just doing these Ardell Demi Wispy lashes. Girl, they had them on sale at Target. It was a pack of 4 for like $3.58. These shits usually be like $7 or something. So I had to get 2 packs. So yeah, I'm just gonna place my lashes on my lid, and the glue is still drying, so don't worry about that. So now I'm just gonna go. I usually do white, but I think the black is a little bit more suiting, especially because it's like a colder, the colder months. I don't know if that makes sense, but like I don't want to do that. I feel like that's just too springy. So I'm just gonna go in and water my line my lower lash line, and then I'm going back into that palette and putting those same colors that I put on my crease, which were Summer Yum, and I forgot the other shade, but I'm gonna just do the same thing and smoke out the bottom of my my lower lash line. Then I'm gonna go in with this other shade. It's not golden, but it's more like a peachy gold kind of color. I'm gonna pop that into my inner crease just to make this look just really come together. This is gonna make me look a little bit more awake. It's just gonna bring it all together. Like, do y'all see how cute that is? Like, this look was so simple, but it looks like I put myself together. So now I'm just gonna put on some mascara. I'm gonna put that to my lashes as well as my lower lash line to really bring it all together. And then I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit with the last shade. And I'm just going to take it in on a stippling brush and begin to do a little highlighter. As you all can see, my highlight game has definitely changed. I'm not so into the intense highlighter. I just like to go for a nice little subtle but popping look. So I like to put it on my bow, my Cupid's bow, and a little bit on my nose. And now I'm just gonna line my lips with this brown pencil by NYX. Then I'm taking Taupe by MAC, and then I'm gonna go on top of that with Pink Lady by Buxom. And you guys know I love Buxom lip glosses. If you can get your hand on one, please do. Your life will be ever so changed. And I forgot some blush, but I'll definitely be going in with my Raizin by MAC. And this is the completed look. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it wasn't too, crazy. I just feel like this is such a simple look, and this is definitely something you can sport, not every day, but like this is a simple look that you look put together, and like people gonna be like, damn girl, you look cute today. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be sure to upload some more tutorials for this week. I'll see you all in the next one, and make sure you guys follow me on social media. Make sure you guys subscribe. I love you all for your continuous support, and I'll see you all in the next one.